mathematical equation. So we also have a quick discussion about linear and nonlinear circuit elements. So to test the knowledge of the mathematical model of circuit elements, including linearity, which is important in understanding, okay, important in your name when it comes to the nature of the circuit. It is because nga kuan throughout this semester and up till sa inyohang higher electrical, it is just kuan the same sa mathematical model. So may mapasabotan na sir no. So a circuit elements is just a mathematical model because it is a mathematical representation of your circuit components. So natin mga components like uh, voltage source, resistors, mga inductors, capacitors, and others. So in circuit analysis, when we say a circuit element, okay, unsa may makam up sa inyong mind nga circuit element? Di ba if sa mathematics no naatay mga variable, okay. So unsa man siya natay x, y, then dx. So daghan yun no. So dinhi sa circuits lang, okay, limit lang tag mga elements which are kuan later on kibawat say active and passive elements. Now, it refers to the simplest possible mathematical model, okay, representing a particular part of a network or circuit. Let's say resistor, okay, na mathematical model ng resistor, capacitor pod, also ang inductor, and even ang generator, okay, na siya mathematical model. So, of these elements, okay, represented yun na siya always sa mathematical. Alright. Now, dito sa circuit elements, guys. So, it is stated nga circuit elements can be active or passive. Okay? Si active and passive. So, dito na sa passive. Okay? Si passive is elements na nga those who are absorbing electrical energy. So, meaning iyang gi-consume ang electrical energy para na siya'y function. Okay? So, example na to dira no is mo na si resistor, capacitor, and inductor. So, you have to take note what types of passive elements. So, kani yung mga part no, resistor, inductor, and capacitor mo is ni siya ang mga picture or picture diagram sa to ang mga passive elements. And this one is our circuit symbols. Okay? So, common ni, mo ni makita na to during sa circuit analysis na to. So, we have to kuan strengthen gyud sa ato ang visualization when it comes ani nga mga symbol. Okay. Next is ang mathematical model. So, we have different mathematical model of each passive elements. We have sa resistor, okay, we have kuan lang ang Ohm's law which is V is equals to current times the resistance. And here sa inductor, okay, voltage is equals to the inductance times the rate of change of the current over time. And then si capacitor pod is the kuan na siya no, equivalent siya na sa kuan the rate of change the integral of the current changes through time. Now, both kuan na ni class as passive circuit elements are those elements that absorb electrical energy. So we say the total energy delivered to it from the rest of the circuit is always non-negative. So when we say non-negative means zero or or positive siya iyahang kuan unit. Now resistor, capacitor, and inductors are very common passive elements. So those circuit components absorb either zero, again, either zero or positive energy from the rest of the circuit and are regarded as also gitawag na sila sinks, no? Mostly na yung mga problems, pasabot sila sinks or absorbers of energy. So in the other hand, naputay ko active circuit elements. So si active circuit elements are those elements nga capable of supplying or generating energy. So sila ay mag-produce. Example na, we have generators and batteries. Okay? So good example na sila sa mga active circuit elements. Now later on, okay, natay ko example sa ato ang circuit analysis. Okay, simple lang, bisag simple. And then we have to identify nga unsa na siya nga klase. It's either